Hey everybody, Shadok here from SynergisticGaming. I'm just doing a quick overview of all of the races in the TERA beta. In this video I'm not going to be showing any gameplay with these races, I'm just quickly going over all of them. First off we have, of course, the humans. This is a male human right here to the right. And this is a female human. Apparently they look like humans. Each race has their own little description down here, so I'll go through those. For humans, millennia of wandering brought the humans into contact with every other race living in the world of TERA. Their knowledge and understanding of the civilized races made them the perfect coordinators for building an allied society. The Valkion Federation represents a new hope for the world, with humans at its core. Now next up we have the Castanic race. These pretty much look like elves with horns coming out of the back of their heads. This right here is a male Castanic. And then this right here is a female Castanic. Known for their dark, wry humor and bold manner, Castanics refuse to be chained to their dark past and now strive each day to forge a new future. Fierce and independent, Castanics make superb allies, or deadly enemies. Now next up we have the Amon. These are a lot different than the other two. They pretty much look like big pissed off horned beasts. This right here is a male Amon. And then over here we have a female Amon. After millennia as warrior slaves to the giants, Amani are enthusiastic about this new era of equality. Their endurance of slavery and their newly won freedom demonstrate the strength of their bodies and of their will. The Amani strive to suppress the violent nature forced upon them by their captors. Given provocation, however, it will rise to the surface. And here's where things start getting a little weird. We have the Popori, which are basically little fuzzy animals. So yeah, they're definitely different than the other races. Nature guardians awakened by the Alins, the Poporis live harmoniously in the natural world. Their diminutive stature and warm fuzzy appearance belies their instinctive ferocity in battle. They may walk upright, but their emotions and instincts are closer to the animals they once were. Confident and unashamed, Poporis rarely feel guilt, embarrassment, or sadness. Yeah, so I have to say, beating someone in PvP as a Popori is probably a little bit embarrassing, but not as embarrassing as the next race, the Alin. The Alin are basically a pedophile's dream come true. They look like 12-year-old little girls with bunny ears and tails, and they have all fox ears and all these different animal ears and tails. And apparently they never age, so they're perpetually 12-year-old girls, which is pretty much the dream of any pedophile I've ever heard of. Never aging, the wise and battle-worn Alin still appear as vulnerable and innocent as their goddess was in the moment of their creation. Also known as the daughters of Alinu, these divine spirits are committed to upholding their goddess's dream. Keep nature safe, no matter the cost. So yeah, somebody rolling over you in PvP with this thing right here would probably piss you off. I know that if I get destroyed in PvP by an Alin, I will probably rage quit the game. And next up we have the Baraka. They look like big stone monster type things, like humanoids though. A lot more humanoid than the Amon. So a peaceful and noble race, Barakas are nonetheless ferocious in defense of the weak. They are descended from giants, though they have rejected the giants' lust for conquest. Their imposing presence conceals the true strength of their minds. Baraka are giants in intellects as well as physicality. So these look like big, strong, protector type things. And then last but not least, we have High Elf, because every game needs elves. This here, and if I forgot to mention, the Amon Popori, Alin, and Baraka do not have female counterparts. They only have, or male counterparts, they have one gender only. So these are the High Elves. This here is a male High Elf. And this here is a female High Elf, which pretty much looks the same as the male except it has boobs. But alright. So High Elves are eager to prove themselves trustworthy allies with the Federation. No one questions their skills, but some question their hearts. The Elves strive to overcome their own xenophobia, acquired in the aftermath of an all too recent war. And for anyone who does not know what xenophobia means, it means fear of strangers or outsiders. So that pretty much covers all of the races. I just want to keep this video short. So I will have a class video soon, and I'll try to get some gameplay videos in, time permitting of every class, but I know that I probably won't have enough time to do that, so I'll do what I can. So keep your heads up and just watch out for those videos. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you liked what you saw here, remember to comment, rate, and subscribe.